The father slapped the girl, knocking her into the river, then dragged her back to the shore. Her brother immediately tackled their father to the ground, but the girl pushed her brother away. When their mother tried to intervene, she too was slapped to the ground. Sensing something was very wrong, the girl crawled into bed that night, covered her ears under the blanket, but still couldn't block out the sounds of her father beating her mother. The next day, the girl stood by the window and saw her mother leaving with a suitcase. She ran out after her, but could only watch helplessly as her mother vanished from sight. Soon after, her brother also prepared to leave. He came to say goodbye. The girl hugged him, but chose not to go with him. Now it was just her and her father. He seemed to have changed. He began taking her to the local grocery store. For the first time, she felt a hint of kindness from the outside world. The shopkeeper sensed something was wrong and told her that the school in town offered free, delicious lunches. The girl was tempted, but hesitated, staring down at her bare feet.
Plenty of kids go to school without shoes. But you will need a skirt. That's what on the form.
As she left, she noticed a lollipop had been secretly placed in her bag. The next day, she wore an ill-fitting dress and walked barefoot toward the school. When the teacher asked her to spell the word dom,
G-O-D.
the entire class burst into laughter. The other students mocked her.
Where you been, Martian? Where you at, swamp rat?
No one wanted to sit next to her. She quietly took a seat at the back of the room, but the taunting continued.
He probably lives in the mud. He's got cooties.
And eventually, she ran out of the classroom in frustration. She continued to live with her father, who didn't lose his temper anymore, until the day she received a letter from her mother. Her father snatched it away. She asked him to read it to her, but after reading it, he took out a lighter.
No!
Quiet.
Stop it!
Now you listen to me. She ain't never coming back.
The letter was burned to ashes. She gently gathered the ashes and stored them in a tiny bottle. Cursing as he did, her father burned the rest of her mother's belongings, then left the house, abandoning the girl. She was forced to live on her own. Struggling, she pulled out a blanket and fell asleep in bed. The next morning, she went to the swamp to collect seashells, then brought a large bag to the grocery store.
Hello, Miss Kyle.
Mr. Jumpin', I hear tell y'all buy mussels. I got some here.
With the help of a kind couple, she successfully traded the shells for food and daily necessities. Soon she learned to grow up alone in the swamp.